We can only speculate that Mike Tyson spent 2 torturous days and nights contemplating his actions in the ring last Saturday night and his future in boxing. Monday, Tyson resurfaced, though, and called a news conference in which he apologized for biting Evander Holyfield, but tried to justify it.
I cannot tell why exactly I acted like I did, other than to say when the butting occurred, and I thought I might lose because of severely of a cut above my eye, I just snapped. For an athlete in the heat of battle to suddenly lose it, it's not new, but it's not right. And for me, it doesn't change anything. I was wrong.
Tyson was a picture of repentance, apologizing for his conduct in and out of the ring and the verbally abusive behavior of those around him. He said he was sorry to, among others, the public, which witnessed his rage here at the MGM Grand, and the record pay-per-view crowd that paid millions. Most notable, though, was that Tyson followed up Monday with the only thing Evander Holyfield had asked of him.
I have also told everyone associated with me that I will not stand for any more of the nasty, insulting comments made to Mr. Evander Holyfield and his boxing team. Evander, I'm sorry. You're a champion. I respect that. And I only saddened that the fight didn't go on further, that the boxing fans of the world might have seen for themselves who would come out on top.
I accept this apology, but you know, when you look at as a person sincere, only time tells that as well. But I don't think, regardless to whether a person apologizes or not, the commission still have to do their job.
Tyson was a man alone out there for the first time, his entourage backstage. And while it was the fighter who was ultimately responsible for what he did, those around him were still throwing kerosene on the fire, tossing the blame back at the champion.
Holyfield kind of took the fight to the street. So when you street fight, you know, everything goes, and that's what he did. Mike was trying to fight and keep everything clean, but this guy practiced that. You know, those are not accidental butts. That's practice. They practice those butts.
If you slow the tape down, you can see that Tyson's head was up, and he was talking to the complaining, saying that I was headbutting and I hadn't headbutted him, and he got hit with a left hook, which caused the cut.
Tyson has one more fight on his contract with the MGM, which was tight-lipped on its future association with the fighter. Before Tyson left the spotlight Monday, though, he essentially threw himself on the mercy of boxing, begged for another chance, and vowed he's ready to accept any punishment the Nevada State Athletic Commission may pursue here Tuesday. Tyson then disclosed that he is desperate to change his ways and learn from his, quote, horrible mistake.
I had also reached out since Saturday to the medical profession for help to tell me why I did what I did, and I will have that help as well. And now I will continue to train not just my body, but my mind too, so that if possible, I can put this behind me, and so that it will never happen again.
Tyson's damage control included an apology to Patricia Gifford, the presiding judge in his rape trial in Indiana. CNNSI, meanwhile, was told by Tyson's chief probation officer there that the court, quote, is not happy with the way he handled his anger and frustration, and that if criminal charges are filed, Mike Tyson could have his probation revoked. Nick Charles, CNNSI.